to the Walk Sim experience at Dallas Love Field. So today we're going to be talking about math and art here. So you might think of math and art as two completely separate entities. You got your right brain, your left brain, creative, analytical, practical versus imaginative. But art and math are actually more intertwined than you originally think.
You're exactly right, Sam. Math is often creative and requires outside of the box thinking and problem solving. Art is often practical and analytical, and if we separate the two all the time or think of ourselves as just a math person or just an art person, then we limit our scope of what we can do and what possibilities there are for our work and what we can create. When you start to think of yourself as an art person or start to explore the mathematical sides of art and vice versa, then your vision is expanded, your worldview is expanded, and so part of the experience that we're taking you on today here at Love Field is to help you understand that and to deepen your mindset and your worldview.
Yeah, so we can actually think of an example back in the 15th century of when math and art were first combined. So if you think about the Renaissance and we started seeing things like realistic works of art, and those use concepts such as linear perspective and geometry to put realism into art. So those are mathematical concepts that artists use to improve their creations. And we can also see that today when we look at digital art. So artists can use computers to create pieces in completely new and creative and imaginative ways. And the computer is a piece of pure mathematics, but artists are using it to create something really, really beautiful.
And we're gonna see a lot of those themes today at Love Field as you explore the airport and the different artworks here, and maybe some things that you maybe never stopped to notice or give a second thought to as you're walking through an airport. Another trend or concept that comes up a lot that I think you mentioned is pattern. Pattern is a fundamental concept in both math and art, and you're going to see many excellent examples of that today on your Walk Sim experience at Love Field.
So we hope you'll put on both your math and art hats and enjoy your experience today at Love Field.
Thank you so much for watching.